LeBron James is looking good at practice today at the Lakers facility. He could return as soon as Tuesday's home game against the Jazz or Sunday in Utah.
Obviously, my lungs feel like a newborn baby. That's the most important thing. I got to get my lungs back up to a grown man, and a kid going to a new school again. Just kind of, got to learn the guys and everything. So they got some great chemistry, and I'm just, feel my way back in and do it organically. So
for the first time in his 23-year career, LeBron James missed opening night. 23 years. From high school to Cleveland to Miami and back, LeBron has always been there, until now. But the wait is over. LeBron James is back at practice, and Lakers fans need to buckle up. Like if you love LeBron, comment King Rules if you want to see him play. This wasn't a dramatic in-game collision with replays on SportsCenter. This was sciatica, and if you've never had it, count your blessings. When asked about it, LeBron didn't sugarcoat anything.
If you had it, then you know what the hell it's about. If you ain't never had it and people making jokes about it, I pray you never get it. It's not fun.
This is a guy who's played through everything. Broken bones, NBA Finals cramps, 2 decades of punishment. But sciatica is different. It's nerve pain shooting from your back down through your legs, making every movement uncertain. The timeline is brutal. LeBron started feeling it in mid-June, right after the playoffs. That's when players recover and prepare. Instead, LeBron's entire offseason got derailed.
Everything kind of changed. My whole dynamic kind of changed how I was going to prepare for the season. But it's all a blessing in disguise.
And when asked if he's pain-free now, LeBron kept it brutally honest.
I won't take it that far. Like I said, if you ever had it, you go about it, you wake up one day and you hope that when you step down out of the bed, you don't feel it. You go to bed at night and hope when you get in the bed, you don't feel it.
That's sciatica. It's not surgery with a recovery timeline. It's a daily question mark you manage and pray doesn't flare up. November 17th marked a milestone. As J.J. Redick stated,
the first time we've had all 14 guys available for a practice, so that's exciting.
The Lakers are 14 games in, sitting at 10-4, and they're just now getting their full roster together? That speaks to this team's resilience. Upon asking how did LeBron look, Redick didn't hesitate stating,
"Great, it looked great. Yeah, it was fun to watch."
But before you start planning parades, pump the brakes. When asked about Tuesday's game against Utah, Redick showed caution saying, Gabe and LeBron, it's to be decided on those two. Smart move by Gabe, as you don't rush a 40-year-old dealing with sciatica, no matter how eager he is.
That go into it. I would, first of all, you gotta have the win to be able to go play a basketball game. That's he's still building that up.
Translation, his conditioning isn't there yet. You can't fake game shape when you've been limited for months. Here's where it gets interesting. LeBron got cleared for 5-on-5 while the Lakers were on the road. So what did he do? He went to the G League. LeBron James, 4-time champion, billionaire, arguably the greatest ever, practiced with the South Bay Lakers.
It was great. I mean, I appreciate the coaching staff and the players allowing me to, change the practice detail a little bit. They usually go at 11. I'm an early bird. I was like, can we go at 10? I wanted to go at like 8, but...
This is LeBron at 40. No ego, just getting the work done wherever necessary. LeBron is not just dealing with sciatica, he's managing the aftermath of a previous MCL sprain too. That's year 23 reality, managing multiple issues simultaneously. During the press event, the most revealing moment came when LeBron was asked about missing opening night for the first time ever.
It definitely sucks. Never in my life, since I started playing the game of basketball, have I ever not started a season in my life. So, it's been a mind test, but,
While LeBron rehabbed, something unexpected happened. The Lakers went 10-4. Austin Reeves emerged. Anthony Davis dominated. The chemistry clicked. LeBron praised the team's success because, let's be honest, LeBron isn't saving a sinking ship. He's joining a squad that's already winning, and he knows it.
A kid going to a new school again, just kind of, got to learn the guys and everything. So they got some great chemistry, and I'm just, feel my way back in and do it.
LeBron James comparing himself to a kid at a new school, that's humility and self-awareness that's kept him relevant for decades. But he's been studying, and upon asking, he broke down what he's watched.
For me, just breaking down our team and seeing how well we've been playing both offensively and defensively for the majority of the season. I just love the ball movement, the dominance between Luka and AR kind of running the whole show. And then
He's done his homework and plans to slot in, not blow up the system. Now here is the million-dollar question. How does a ball-dominant legend fit into a thriving system? And Redick showed he's thinking deeply about this integration. The Lakers have found a recipe that works. They're winning. They've got rhythm. Now they're adding back their most important ingredient. But timing and proportion matter. You can't just dump everything in and expect perfection. So when does he actually play? That's what everyone wants to know. ESPN's Shams Charania laid out 3 possible return dates. Tuesday's home game against the Jazz, Sunday in Utah, or next Tuesday against the Clippers if they want to be extra cautious. But here's the reality. Nobody knows for certain, not even LeBron himself, because this isn't about circling a date on the calendar. This is about listening to a 40-year-old body that's been dealing with sciatica for months. This is about making sure the lungs are ready for NBA intensity.
I don't miss the travel. I'm about to be 41 years old. I was happy sitting at home, on my couch after working out and things of that nature. Yeah, but I don't miss the travel, but I definitely miss the competition and miss these guys.
Think about what that reveals. This is LeBron James being honest about the toll of 23 NBA seasons, the constant flights, the hotel rooms, the time zones, the months away from home and family. It's exhausting just thinking about it, let alone living it year after year. But despite that exhaustion, despite the sciatica, despite having every excuse to take his time or even call it a career, he's here, pushing through pain, getting his conditioning back, working with G League teams just to get ready. Why? Because the competition matters more than the comfort, because his teammates need him, because there's still more to prove at 40 years old. That's the definition of a champion, doing the hard things even when you don't have to anymore. Let's talk about what this actually means for the Lakers' championship aspirations. They're sitting at 10-4 right now. They're playing connected, unselfish basketball. Austin Reeves has emerged as a genuine playmaker. Anthony Davis is dominating on both ends when healthy. And now they're getting LeBron James back. This isn't just about regular season wins. This is about the Western Conference being legitimately wide open this season. The Nuggets look vulnerable. The Warriors are inconsistent. The Clippers are still figuring things out. There's a real opportunity here. According to Shams Charania's reporting, LeBron is motivated and eager to return. He's been watching this team's success, and sources say he's genuinely excited about the camaraderie and chemistry he's coming back to. That matters enormously. He's not returning to dysfunction or a team struggling to find its identity. He's joining a group that already knows how to win together, that already likes playing with each other. When J.J. Redick was asked about LeBron's ability to adapt to new situations, his answer was telling.
I would describe him as very adaptable, not just in my time, but he's adapted throughout his career to the system, his teammates, what the game requires. The league has evolved. He's evolved. That's why he's still in year 23 and coming off of.
LeBron is one of the most adaptable players of all time. That adaptability combined with this team's existing chemistry creates something potentially special. This isn't about LeBron taking over and demanding everything run through him. This is about a basketball genius fitting into a system that's already working and making it even better. LeBron James is back at practice for the first time this season. He looks good. He's motivated. He's healthy enough to participate fully in live basketball situations. And most importantly, he's returning to a team that's already figured out how to win without him. The question isn't if he'll play, it's when. Tuesday against Utah, Sunday in Utah, or next Tuesday against the Clippers if they want to be extra cautious. But as Redick said, that will be a conversation with him and Mike and the performance team. But whenever it happens, one thing is absolutely certain. The Lakers just got exponentially more dangerous. They went 10-4 without him. Now imagine what they can do with him. Imagine LeBron James with all his experience and basketball IQ fitting into a system that's already working and making it even better. LeBron James spent months dealing with sciatica, an injury that makes you question every step, every movement, every moment when you get out of bed. He missed opening night for the first time in 23 years. He had to swallow his pride and practice with the G League team just to get game ready. But he never stopped watching. He never stopped studying. He never stopped preparing for this moment. And now he's ready to show the world that at 40 years old, after missing the start of the season for the first time ever, LeBron James is still LeBron James. The comeback is here. Let's see what happens next.